From this beautiful view, we're going to talk about the 2023 Transit Connect XLT, and I'm in Alamogordo, New Mexico. This is May the 7th, I think, Tuesday morning. Got a little breeze out of the south, normal, southwest. But anyway, I just happened to park here. I thought, well, I was going to sit here for a while. I was going to go to the Space Museum, but it's closed on Tuesday. But I'm not going to talk about the camper part, even though I've added all that stuff for camping. I want to talk just about the Transit Connect itself. The features I like: one, these rear doors open all the way out, as you can see. I mean, easy access. I mean, plenty of ventilation, etc. Plenty of storage, etc. for whatever stuff you want to put in there. And got a tow hitch. This thing can tow, I think, 3,000 pounds. Might want to check on that. Not sure. But yeah, it's got a side door on each side. Slides all the way open. Easy access from either side. Headroom inside's about 50 inches. From the front seat to the rear doors is about 75 inches. Plenty of room for a person. I'm 6'2", and then of course you got these doors open wide too. And the good thing too, it's got enough ground clearance for me. I'm 6'2", that it's easy in, easy out. You know, it's not like a car that's sitting right on the ground like a Prius or a Corolla. I've had both, and others, and yeah, they're a little small or a little low to the ground. But anyway, I think it's a good looking unit. It's got a, kind of an aerodynamic front end there. I've got the sun shield there that I bought. I paid a little extra money and got a good one. And then on the roof, it has the roof rack, but nobody has figured out how that roof rack works. And you're supposed to be able to slide in different positions. I took it back to the dealership here in Alamogordo, and the salesman couldn't figure it out. Brought two people out of the service department. They couldn't figure it out. It's got a key. You can unlock it, but that doesn't do anything. So if any of you guys know how to make those things move, leave me a comment. I'd appreciate it. And what else can I tell you? It's 4-cylinder. As far as power, does fine. I'm getting 30 miles to gallon. What else? Yeah, this other door on this side slides open, and this door well right here works perfectly for storing water jugs, because that door will close and it won't touch those water jugs. Got some stuff under the bed, but again, we're talking about the Transit Connect itself. Now we'll get in here. Everything's pretty simple. Of course, you got the usual controls here. This is for the windows. You've only got two windows that roll down, the driver's side, passenger side. That's the door lock. So when you get in, you press that and you lock all the doors. That's for your power mirrors. You can adjust them from right there. And then on the inside here, it's simple stuff. The controls for the cruise controller right here. You mash this to turn on the cruise control and then set. And then you can increase speed, decrease speed, and then cancel whatever, or resume. And then up here, of course, simple gauges, man. I like that. Those are easy to read. Even I can read them at my age, 78. And the Corolla, I couldn't see the gauges. That's one of the reasons I got rid of it. They were, even with the brightest lighting, I could hardly read them. But yeah, let me show you. I'll turn on the ignition. It's going to go ding, ding, ding. Well, it doesn't go. It's actually kind of pleasant. It's got a regular or cute little. It actually has a key. Watch this. Dink, like a switchblade. Huh? Anyway, but you stick it right in the side over here. Turn it on. One more click, and you'll see all the stuff. And yeah, it says driver door ajar. We know that. We know that. And right door ajar, left door ajar. Okay. I was hoping that it would show the miles per gallon, but I'd have to shut the doors. Well, let's do that. Anyway, first I'll show you. That's a simple little RPM gauge there. I like that. And then you got the cold hot deal, the fuel. The fuel door is on the right-hand side. I should have showed you that on the right. And then over here, of course, your speedometer. And yeah, so it's not going to let me go to, let's see, well, I can't touch that. So anyway, I'd have to shut all the doors to show you the rest. And then this is the radio. It's the usual stuff. It's got Sirius radio, Apple and CarPlay and Google, whatever, Android. And then it's also got a compass. We are facing east. How about that? That's correct. And here's the settings for the air conditioner, which is simple, pimple stuff. You want turn the speed on the fan up. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you got the button there for the air conditioner. This turns off all of this, all the fan stuff, and those other ones are pretty self-explanatory. Then you got the minimum max on the temperature. It's not auto. You got to turn it, that little dial there from blue. Blue's cold, red's hot, and then you got traction control off on the bottom there. And eco, I always keep it on eco. And then this over here that's got that little A on it, right up in here, that's for whenever you pull up to a red light, the engine will cut off, okay? And that feature you can turn off with pressing that button right there. Easy shift. You can if you put it in M, which is manual, then you change the gears by pressing this right here. You go up or down in the gears. Kind of handy coming down the mountain from Toddcroft to Alamogordo. And then you got 2 cup holders there. And this is the brake, which is not automatic, it's manual. I like that feature myself. You actually have to pull it up. I like that. And then release it. It's got a little glove box over there with a little storage. And another thing I thought was neat, it's got a little mirror on each visor, and each one of these visors also comes this way, and then they're huge visors, and then they also have this feature where you can slide it out, you know what I mean? Because the sun is always where you don't want it. But yeah, that's pretty neat. That slides, and then that goes up there, and then of course this is your map lights. You press this for this one, that for the other one, and then this is for your interior light. You can have it on all the time or off with the door and whatever. And this right here, there's nothing there that I know of. And then up above, there's some storage up above here. Not a whole lot, but some. And that's where I've got my side window sun shields there. It's got a little handle here for you to pull up and help yourself get out. Us old folks like stuff like that. And as far as comfort in the front seat, very comfortable. It's got the usual adjustments, got lumbar and all the stuff. And again, 30 miles, I get 30.2, anywhere between 30 and 30.3, but average, I'll just say 30 all the way around. And then I've got this little thing here to put junk in. I need to clean that out. In the floorboard over there, I've got some wheel chocks for, getting it level. And yeah, just, you got a 12-volt deal there, a couple of USB things for your phone charger and Apple and Android CarPlay. Yeah. And then up in here, you got a little storage in here. And then there's a little thing there to put change. I put toothpicks and flossers in there. And in each door, there's a little storage. So yeah, it's a nice little vehicle. The cost on it, they'll show the MSRP at about 38,000 or whatever, but you're not going to get one, a 2023, as far as I can tell, for less than 40,000. I'm telling you, no, it ain't gonna happen. So anyway, I'm gonna start shutting some doors here before these people come and run me off. Yeah. So yeah, my plan was to go up by the Space Museum and read a book, but ain't gonna happen. Doesn't look like it. But anyway, I got my new license plate. Got the turquoise and yellow, which I guess you could say gold. And pretty view, huh? 70 degrees right now, about 10 o'clock in the morning. Got my little fridge and everything, and yeah, even have a little tray there that works as a table and stuff, and my storage here. And yeah, of course I put the insulation, but we're not talking about the RV stuff that I've added. We're just talking about the generic XLT Transit Connect 2023. No, it's a great little unit, man. I hope that I can force myself to keep this thing for a longer period than I have with other vehicles, because this one is functional in that it gives me the out of going camping or picnicking and having a place to take a nap if I choose to, because I'm getting a little older and those things happen. So with that in mind, this is a big church here on the hill. I mean, a huge church. On Sunday mornings, You can't even find a parking place here. It's one of those, I don't know what they must play a lot of music and stuff. Anyway, what else can I tell you? I can tell you that the Transit Connect for me averages over 30 miles per gallon. I've got about 650 miles on it. It's comfort for driving long drives, fine, good as any car I've ever had. And, you know, of course, I haven't driven, Ram makes a little one. I think Chevrolet makes a little one, a little minivan like this. But it has a lot of utility value, at least in my opinion. And if somebody knows how to move those roof racks, again, leave a comment. Anyway, from Alamogordo, New Mexico, on a beautiful day here in May, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, stand guard at the door of your mind, and yeah, accentuate the positive. Enjoy your life. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.